All right, so let's take a closer look at one of those guys on the defensive line that you were not so high on in the draft process, and we'll do that with Buy or Sell, presented by eBay Motors. That cut block, it was all over social media on Kayvon Thibodeaux. Many people saying it was a dirty block by the tight end from the Bengals, Thaddeus Moss. So Thibodeaux, from what we hear, it seems like early indications, maybe not that serious, not the torn MCL or ACL. We don't know for sure yet, I don't think. But he was walking around. He said to people that were standing there, I'm good, I'm okay.
Yes, right.
But it didn't look good.
No, it was scary at first. Second look made you feel a little bit better. When you saw like the second replay, you could see, okay, maybe his knee didn't buckle quite as bad there. I'm sure he's got a high ankle sprain, knee-ish kind of thing that's bothering him today. But yeah, it was scary for Giants fans, no question.
If you're watching here on YouTube or on Peacock, you see the tweet there from Emmanuel Acho that says, "This is ridiculous, dangerous, and cowardly, straight cowardly. Prayers up for Kayvon Thibodeaux." So are we buying or selling that? It was a legal hit, I guess.
Yeah, it's legal.
The game, inside the tackles,
it's inside the tackle box, right on the edge of the tackle box.
Are you buying or selling that was a dirty play?
I don't want to say it's dirty. I don't want to say it's dirty. Again, like he didn't break any of the rules, but I do think it kind of goes against the unspoken rules of the NFL and protecting your brethren a little bit. And yeah, against the, let's say, lack of a better phrase, the man code of the NFL. Yes, and again, I know it's on the defender to protect himself, but Kayvon Thibodeaux was bracing, had stopped, was bracing for the contact, and wasn't in a bad position. I don't think he's expecting the guy to dive at his knee. So I think that's where it's like, hey, it's not cowardly. I don't want to say it's, dirty, but it's not cool is what it is. It's not cool. And I think he'll be told that probably by his own teammates and things. Again, he wouldn't like it if he's running over the middle and Kayvon Thibodeaux the next time he's catching, and Thaddeus Moss is catching a ball and Kayvon Thibodeaux dives at his lower knee area. That was below the knee. And, aim at the thigh, aim at the hip. That's still a sweet spot where everybody can be okay, and you're still going to get the job done. But yeah, I think that's more or less my feel on it. I'm not going to go that hard on him, but I certainly didn't love that. And it is, there's, like I've always said, there's kind of an unwritten rule there.
Yeah.
And the knees are game changers. And as we know from a lot of people in football throughout history, they'd rather be hit up high, hit me in the head. Larry Fitzgerald you used to literally say, I'll pay your fine. Don't hit me in the knee. If you hit me in the head, I'd appreciate it. That can ruin somebody's career.
Right.
There's no doubt about it. So I'm not going to go quite as hard as my Texas Longhorn alumni Emmanuel Acho there, but certainly didn't like to see that from Thaddeus Moss.
But they've made rules similar to protecting the quarterback and those low dives on the quarterback. It does seem like you could write a rule that would maybe make that illegal.
I would like to see that be illegal there. And again,
if it's against the man code and you're not supposed to do it, really, it's not. You don't want it to be part of the game.
Exactly right. And the other thing too is if it's a yard wider, it's outside the tackle box.
Yeah.
So I think there is a way that maybe we can get this out of the game altogether. But it wasn't necessary either. It wasn't like Kayvon Thibodeaux was flying in there hair on fire, and it's like, oh gosh, I can't even set my feet. I got to go low on this guy. He was stopped in place, bracing for it, and then you dive low. That's where it's just, again, against the NFL locker room man code there for sure.
That was Buy or Sell, presented by eBay Motors. You might not have the biggest garage, but with eBay Motors, you always have 122 million parts for your car right at your fingertips. ebaymotors.com.
That's a lot of parts.
That's right. That's a ton of parts.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.